Hey, what's going on, Lego fans? This is kind of part two of the crazy, insane amount of minifigure pieces I had here. And I had to take a little break, but I'm back. And this is going to be like kind of a sorting video. I got this giant case. One of my hauls that I made a video of. Somebody gave me this case and it was filled with Lego parts and all that stuff. And it like folds out and does a bunch of cool stuff. But I wanted to show you guys how I'm kind of trying to sort my Lego, especially when it comes to minifigures. I'm devoting this whole top part right here to just like heads, right? Not even like hats or hair, heads. And this is cool because this like folds and it clicks in there, right? It's kind of its own piece. And then in here, I don't want everything all mixed in together, so I'm going to start making bags of like torsos, Star Wars helmets, stuff like Ninja Turtle shells, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shells, legs, Wu's hat, Williams hats, capes, etc. And I wanted to make these for like the headpieces. I don't know if you guys, yeah, you guys can see. So this is the hair. The guy's hair got way out of hand, so I put the guy's hair in here, and the women's hair is over here in this one. I think that I'm gonna have to put the hair in a bag like I did with the guys, because it's just getting out of hand. But I'm thinking this is a good idea. I'm hoping I can fit all my minifigure stuff into one container. That way I can just take this whole container out and say one day or a rainy day or a nice day, just grab a beer and start putting stuff together. Seeing if I got, this torso with that body, whatever, So I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I didn't show you in the other video. So I got some heads here. This is the girl from, I believe, Ninjago movie. So I got guys and girls with glasses and yellow heads. So then this is, what's her name? From Guardians. It's escaping me right now. I'll think of it. She's green, so obviously she goes in the green. And then we got purple, which it's Ursula. This would normally go in the friends' heads, but since it's purple, I'm tossing in the purple one. And we have this lovely looking Red Skull Micro. He goes in the red. And then there's an eye. I'm not sure if I have the eyes anywhere. I do have them. Here we go. The eyes go in with other eyes and the skulls. So I'm kind of continuing that last video that I made. I'm going to show you all these little parts that I do not have time to go through, but I'm sure you guys definitely want to see everything in detail, and I'm not going to be able to provide that, but I'm going to do my best. So I have a bunch of heads here. This is not a head. This is that is the Death Star, right? That is a cool piece. I forget what set that's from. I'm gonna put that in its own place right there, red. You got this girl. She's got a scar. I think that might be a CMF, but I'll put her with the girls. Got this happy fella. Just toss him in the generic for right now. I believe that's Robin, Dick Grayson. He's smiling. Let's put him in there. Skin tone. I feel like I should know where she's from. She's a girl skin tone. Boom. And we got Exo Force. Sorry, lost my head. Exo Force guy. I think I already had a thing for them, but I guess they're kind of rare. I'm toss them in there. I believe that's a CMF, dude. It's got crazy red eyes. I don't know. That's not Lego. I don't know why I'm showing you that. Alright. 2 skulls. Check out that face. Wait until you see this. What is that from? I have never seen anything like that before. That's going in the weird faces. And then we got, not Hobgoblin. Might be Hobgoblin. I have a bunch of non-faces. So I believe that's a coconut, right? Coconut. Now this crazy looking fella, he's going to go with the crazy heads. Let me show you real quick. See all that right there? That's all crazy heads. Not normally shaped headpieces. That's what I call that area. Oh, look, it's the girl robot, the overbearing assistant. I have 2 silvers because there are a lot of silvers. Purple guy? I believe that's Chima. This reminds me of Speed Racer for some reason. It could be Speed Racer. Generic, weird. And then we got green guy. Green head goes with the green. So the thing that's going to be tough about something like this is there's like pieces like the zombie cheerleader pom-pom. So I got to find an area where I'm going to do accessories. Like this is easy because, you know, I just put Kylo Ren's helmet in the Star Wars helmet things. And if I find a Kylo Ren that I have and he needs his helmet, I'll know where to look. If it's in there, then I grab it. If it's not, I'll show you this real quick. This is kind of cool. It's a weird scorpion drawing on him. That's strange. This is cool because I'm going to give you guys a better look at what I have in here so it's not so far away. And I can show you guys how to, if you have any ideas how to sort, I guess. If you have your own style, if you like watching other people's, I like watching what other people do. Especially when it comes to sorting. So we got a handful of heads here. Alright. She looks demonic. I believe that's Star Wars. She has a white head. She goes into white. I do have a whole entire area for, you would say, put this with white skulls. No, I have a whole area for Minecraft right there in the corner. Maybe the CMF. Oh, never mind. Lord of the Rings, right? That's the girl from Lord of the Rings. That might be an expensive head. You know what? She's gonna go with there. There's another. That's actually tan. Those are brown coconuts. That's tan. Or dark tan. He might be Thor. I'll put him with the bearded guys. I'll put him with Tony Stark heads. I got a couple of them. Here's Harry. So I gotta put Harry Potter stuff together somewhere. Actually, that's my first Harry Potter head. That's weird, isn't it? It's a... No, I guess it's not weird. Never mind. I'm trying to keep all these, like, Trooper. I'll keep him with Harry. Alright. Everybody knows Wait until they take a look at me. There's a guy from Iron Man, I believe. Oh, no, wrong one. Pirate. I think I have... There he goes there. Neville. Right? Neville Longbottom. I'll go with Harry. Girl. Girl one. There's another lovely bunch of coconuts. Not sure of the name, but I believe Star Wars. He is a weird green. I think I have another one of him. I don't. Never mind. And then, is that Martian Manhunter? Another green? This would go with the weirdly shaped ones. You know who that is? Buzz. There's the CMF wrestler. I put him with the weird eyes. There's another Exoforce. And that guy looks like he's about to throw up. Put him in generic. I'll look at him later. Generic. Believe Anakin. Could be wrong. I'm going to put him with all the weird looking Star Wars guys. Captain. Oh man, he's dinged up. That sucks. He's a cool figure. Alright, I'll put him with the glasses. There's his dad from Lego Movie. There's an elf girl. I believe that's Garmadon, but his face is messed up. It looks like it's like worn off. Regardless, he goes in the black because I got tons of... Oh, look at that. That's cool. From Harry Potter. That guy has a goofy looking face. I'm going to put him with the goofy guys. Yeah, so that's how I'm going to do the heads. I'm sure there's a ton more that I'm kind of like grazing over. Is that the new, what the hell's the guy's name? I forget the guy's name. Batman. Of course, Batman gets his own little area. I forget that guy's name. So yeah, I got all the heads, right? I might as well just keep going with these. So when I go through that, I'm going to go through all that, and then I'm going to have the torsos and the legs, and I'm going to have bags, separate bags for them. Look at that one. I think that hole's a little too big. What do you think? Weird. SpongeBob, he goes in the weird heads. And Alien goes in the weird heads. We have a Agent, Silver. We have a grandmom or grandfather. I'll go in there. Something's hiding in this Batman cowl. Yeah, look who was trying to hide and think he was Batman. So I gotta it's pretty cool. Another eye. I love those eyes from the Mixels. Always trying to grab them. There you go. Uh-oh. Slippery fella. Skull. but not a normal looking skull. Ninjago skull. Love this. Bat merch. It's so awesome. I love those little pieces like that. So here's the thing. I gotta start putting stuff like this aside. So if maybe I have this top piece or something, I can look, and then I gotta just find, I guess, purple hands for him, which I guess would be a little tough. But eventually, I'd like to get everybody that's somewhat together and then categorize them somewhere. That's a cool one I forgot to show in the first video. Batman, I believe. Again, the all together pieces, pretty much like the somewhat together figures are in that first video, and this is kind of like a closer look into the whole thing. So alright, you got another Batman. Yeah, if you want to check out the other video, I show a lot of the pieces. You don't see brown too often. And then I got, obviously I showed you, I got a little Ninja Turtle area. But yeah, so what I like to do is, I like to, oh, gotta keep that open. Close that. I like to get a bag and put all the skateboards. I guess they would be accessories, so I wouldn't need to put them in there, but like, for instance, I want to get a little area that has room for the Shocker's arm. So like if I'm looking for, if I have the Shocker figure, I know where to find his arm. And same goes for like baseball glove. I need to go through the torsos, and I'd like to make a bag that has a torso, that complete torsos, and then torsos that need arms. So I have to go through here, because recently I tossed a bunch in here. Like, there's Guido's torso, but he's missing his hands. It's not the end of the world, but I want to keep it so, like, there's a couple of guys in here that have, there you go, like he's missing an arm. So sorting is going to be pretty rough, but I think if I keep everything in this big container that's just minifigure stuff, no accessories, like I'm not, like little legs, hats, hair, you know, Pharaoh hats, pieces, beards, stuff like that. So I want to do that eventually and go through that and have all the capes, have all that stuff. Some cool stuff. But yeah, this is how I sort my minifigure stuff. I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching.